I went to school for psychology. I decided I wanted to be a therapist. I always knew that I had these kind of inner demons that I think I was trying to kind of address in my career choice and in my work. I was in a pretty unhealthy relationship at the time in my first marriage. I started to develop a substance use problem. That was probably the darkest part of my life. I just felt empty and resentful a lot of the time. When you form resentments that you're missing that inner peace, that joy in life. I couldn't appreciate the small things. I always wanted more. I always felt like I needed more to make myself happy. When I got a doctoral degree, I was going to be happy with what I had. I thought when I taught at a university, I was going to be happy with what I had. And none of it filled that hole in myself. I ended up losing my job and I went to treatment. I started doing 12-step work, and that stuff really promotes you reconnecting with your higher power. My grandmother was a member of the Church of Nazarene. She used to take me to church with her on the weekends when I would be visiting, and she was my introduction to developing a relationship with Jesus Christ. I lived in a sober living for a year. There we went to church every Sunday. I developed a relationship with Jesus Christ and accepted him as my Savior, that I started to feel like that hole was being filled a little bit more, and I'm still working toward that. I got remarried, and I currently work at a recovery facility. I think it kind of helps me to help other people stay in recovery. I work in the family services department. I never had quite developed the relationship I wanted with God. And my sponsor also, it kind of encouraged me to take the next step. North Shore, it looked like a safe place to go. I came to church one Sunday, and I think I filled out one of the connection cards, and I noted on there that I wanted to be baptized. When they called me up, I could feel my heart flutter a little bit. I felt lighter almost. Felt like I was floating. I remember just feeling this overwhelming joy and readiness. He asked me if I was ready to have that relationship with Jesus. I was so ready to say yes that when I did, it felt like a releasing. I really felt freed up from the shackles of my previous life. It's almost like it completes my recovery.